Hi, and welcome to week one. I'm so pleased you're here. To get started this week, I want you to know that you should always check your messages section and see if I've sent you any messages. And that is also a good place to communicate with me. You can also check your gradebook each week to see what kind of feedback I've sent. Also, automatic announcements will populate quite often, and those are coming from me as well. Those are just my ways of trying to communicate with you and send little reminders here and there. As we get started this week, please know you can also ask me questions in our course questions link or contact me at this contact information listed here in our classroom. Please also take an opportunity to introduce yourself in this section entitled Welcome to the Course and Getting Started. And then finally, we'll scroll down here to week one. And this week, you're going to be introduced to the writing process by starting where you already have experience, your real life communication, okay? You're going to explore how everyday writing is shaped by purpose, audience, and context specifically. Then I'm going to have you reflect on your own writing choices in a low stakes confidence building activity. And this foundation will set the stage for all the writing you're going to do throughout this course. Let's get started. Looking at week one, I'd like you to explore our week one overview. This nicely lays out expectations and can be used as a sort of checklist to check items off and make sure you are completing all of the required content. Then we have our learning activities. In this folder are housed our chapter readings, library resources to explore, and a writing confidence survey. And then we'll have our discussion. Remember that your initial responses for discussion should be 175 words each, and your follow-up responses should also be 75 words each. This week in discussion, we're going to be talking about the significant role that audience, context, and purpose play in writing. So it's a very overall general conversation, and I think you'll enjoy it. Hop right in there and chit-chat with all of us. We're very much looking forward to hearing from you. Then there are also 2 videos to watch, and there are some questions to answer. Finally, we'll have our journal entry due as well. And in this journal entry, you have various prompts listed that you can choose to write about. Please click yes if you've completed the journal, and then summarize your journal entry information here, or you can upload your journal entry itself. Then we have our week one message and reflection assignment. In this assignment, you will be completing a worksheet that is assigned. It looks like this. And you need to complete the assignment on this worksheet, and then you'll upload this worksheet for me to assess, okay? For this assignment, you're going to choose 2 message scenarios from the list below, and then you're going to write a short message, just a few sentences long, to a specific audience. The options are text a friend to cancel plans at the last minute, email your professor to request an extension, post on social media, message a coworker, write a note to a neighbor. Okay, you'll choose 2 of those, and then you'll write a 2 to 4 sentence message for each of the scenarios, and you'll insert those right into the worksheet. And then there's a reflection. And in that reflection, I would like you to respond in approximately 175 to 260 words to the following questions. They help you analyze each message, the questions do, and then there is a final wrap-up question. So please note that this should be submitted as that Word document. If you need any help uploading that Word document, please do not hesitate to reach out to Student Tech Support at 1-877-832-4867. You can also email or chat with them. I believe you can also text with them. There's also a student resources page available to you, which will help you upload Word to your computer if you need that. So as always, I am 100% pulling for you and available for any questions. Have a great week, and I'll chat with you soon. All right, take care. Bye-bye.